Hey folks, Chef Jesse here. How's everybody doing? Good morning on a Friday morning, bright and early. How's everybody doing? So anyway, folks, today's a special edition because I usually always show you how I cook my food. Well, today I'm going to be showing you how to cook a simple breakfast. I mean, if you don't know how to cook breakfast, then I'm really sad for you. You know, if you don't know how to fry an egg or make French toast or bacon and stuff like that, then you really need help. Then you have to come over to my place and I have to show you how to cook from scratch. So today we're going to be doing some breakfast. We are going to be doing some French toast. I'm going to show you how to make easy French toast. As a matter of fact, that was one of the first things I learned how to cook was French toast. In PS33, I was, I think, in second grade, third grade, and they taught us how to make grilled cheese and French toast. And those are the first things that me, Chef Jesse, learned how to cook. Tell you, true story. In PS33, way back. I'm not even gonna tell you the year, but those are the first things. Those two things were the first things I learned how to cook was French toast and grilled cheese, and I've perfected them ever since. So anyway, folks, today we're gonna be making some bacon. I'm gonna show you the style of make bacon because somebody told me they don't make bacon in the microwave because it comes out soggy. Well, I don't know what microwave you're using. I don't know what method you're using, but bacon does come out nice and crispy. All the grease comes out. You got to keep eye on it. You might overcook it, and it might come, turn like French, like potato chips. But if you know what you're doing, and I'm going to show you, the bacon will come out nice. Okay, and this will save time when you're cooking a lot of stuff. You cook up the bacon, you set it to the side. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make French toast. Again, if you don't know how to make French toast, and I'm going to be doing some scrambled eggs. So we're going to have some scrambled egg, some bacon, some. Oh, I'm going to a commercial break. I'll be right back. So the first thing you gotta do is use some good bacon, okay? I use Oscar Mayer. This is thick cut. I usually don't get this thick cut, but I guess Gilbert bought this thick cut bacon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this in the microwave. And people telling me, no, I would never cook the bacon in the microwave. Well, the cooks, I'm telling you. You can even cook it in the oven. In the oven, it's also take a little longer, but all the grease comes out of it, and that's if you're avoiding grease. Now this is thick cut bacon, and I don't prefer this, but because I like the regular cut. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I got this dish here that's got these ridges, and you can buy this in one of those. I bought this in a store called Lot Less, and there you go. So I usually cook about 4 slices at a time, 4 to 5 slices. You can try to see if it was regular cut, it would be able to fit in there. But I'm going to try to fit one more in there, which I think I could. Okay. So it's bright and early. I had to get up bright and early to take my scooter to the shop to fix, which is going to cost me anywhere from $100 to $400. This thing is costing me more than a car. I guess that's the price you pay. I don't have a car. I don't use my car. My car's parked. So whatever I use, I guess I gotta spend money on it, right? So anyway, very important to put paper towel over this, okay? And then you're gonna put it in the microwave. My microwave is up here. Put it in the microwave for maybe, I usually set it for 10 minutes. Okay, where the hell is that? I set it for 10 minutes. I set it for 10 minutes, but I keep an eye on it. Usually, depending on the bacon, it's usually cooked between 7 or 8 minutes, and you don't want to overcook it, but you just keep an eye on it, okay? So let's start making the French toast. So I'm going to be making some nice hash brown patties. Okay, I bought these frozen, and you'll find these in the supermarket, different brands. I just happen to find a brand that's called My Debo or whatever. I don't know what the hell it is. But anyway, I put it in a bag to safeguard it for next time. A freezer bag, okay? Things in the freezer, you got to be careful because if you don't protect it, by the time you go use it again, it's gone. My freezer's packed. Tomorrow we're gonna have I work on Sunday, and I work Monday, so tomorrow we're gonna have the Memorial Day barbecue at my place. to welcome summertime, the unofficial start of summer. It's really not the start of summer, but people always start with this crap. But anyway. So I'm gonna cook these hash browns in my toaster oven. And just give me a moment here. So I'm gonna put this in my toaster oven for whatever it takes, 15-20 minutes, at about 350 degrees. Now today I'm gonna be making French toast, and I always usually use white bread, but today I'm using my imagination, and I found this raisin cinnamon bread by Pepperidge Farm. And I'm gonna make French toast with this because French toast, contains you put cinnamon in it. So this thing has raisin cinnamon, so it should taste good. So I'm gonna use this bread to make French toast. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how I make up the mix for the French toast. So folks, let me show you how I start making my French toast. Now, do you see that? Okay. I like to pop the eggs in a plate just in case I get a shell or something. So, because I'm good for that. Okay, there goes one egg. Now I'm making 8 slices but they're pretty small. So I'm gonna use 3 eggs to begin with, and see how that works. And of course you can use more eggs if you have to. So I'm using 3 eggs. Okay. So good. I got no shells in there. And wipe your hands. When you're working with eggs and stuff like that, you always gotta wash your hands. Okay, so I'm gonna put this into a bowl. Let me get this egg yolk out of here. This is very important on the cutting board. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here. Hey, this bowl's alive. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put the. Oh man, what the hell is going on? So, my hands are. I got this condition called neuropathy, and it's actually taking over my hands, and I'm losing touch, and I'm losing feeling. So I'm gonna beat this up with 3 eggs, which should be enough. If I need more, I'll put more. And if you hear noise in the background, it's the kids watching TV. So beat it well. Okay. And if you need another egg, you might pop another egg in there. Now I'm gonna get some milk. Okay, and I'm gonna use, I don't know, a cup of milk, more or less. Okay, give or take. There you go. Okay, whip this up. A dash of salt. I always ask my mother why, and she never gave me a straight answer, but a dash of salt. I'm going to be using some, I don't know, who measures? I don't measure. But for you guys, so I'm going to do a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 3, and 4. Hey, I like vanilla. And this is the cheap stuff. If you use a real vanilla extract, you just use a little dash. But this is the cheap stuff, so it doesn't matter. Okay, whip that up. Now comes the good part. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Oh, and it finished. But I got more. I always have extras of everything. So, here we go. Let me put some vanilla in there. There you go. And whip this up good. Okay? And there you go. There goes your French toast. I'm telling you. So easy. Just whip this up. Make sure you get the size. And again, if you need more mix, you can put another egg in there, some more milk. Okay? So this is going to be for my French toast. And hopefully, I can get 8 slices of this in here. They're pretty thin, so it should be able to work. Okay. So, let me go to commercial break. I'll be right back. So folks, my bacon is in the microwave, and I'm going to show you how it comes out. And this is my first breakfast video. I usually don't do breakfast video because I'm pretty sure that people know how to make breakfast, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you don't know how to make French toast. Maybe you don't know how to make pancakes. I don't know. But I'm here because you guys want me here, right? Chef Jussie, Uncle Jussie, whatever you call me. Just don't call me late for lunch or dinner. Okay, so my bacon was done in under 10 minutes. And are you ready to see the bacon? Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Wow. There we go. Close that up. Well, let that air out. And I'm going to show you the bacon in just a moment. And it looks good. It really does. It's nice and cooked. There we go. Okay. So, let's turn the camera down. And you see the bacon. Look at that. It's nice and cooked. You can cook it more if you want. Okay, if you want it more, this is more crunchier, see? More crunchy. It bites off, yeah. Okay. Another piece. Okay. Nice and crunchy. And look at all that grease. Look at all that grease that didn't go to your heart. Look at that. Oh man. So I'm gonna set this aside. Okay. And there goes my bacon in the microwave. It could be done. I'm telling you. Now I'm gonna start cooking my hash browns, and then we'll be back. So don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. So folks, you saw my bacon, nice and crispy. Now my hash brown patties are in the oven for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to start making my French toast and my scrambled eggs. So don't go nowhere. I want you guys to stay with me. So folks, my hash browns are done. My bacon is done. Now I'm going to start making my French toast. I'm using this nice square pan that I got. It's perfect for French toast. And then I'm going to be doing some scrambled egg and another pan. And I want you to see. So I put a little bit of butter on my pan. You can use cooking spray if you want. This thing says it's Teflon non-stick. I don't believe in that. It always sticks. It's always sticky. So let's bring this camera down, okay? So you go see my mix here. Just mix it up again. Okay. Get all that cinnamon on it. Cinnamon off the sides. There you go. Yeah. And I want to see you. I want you to see me put this into the pan right here. Okay, do you see me? This my tripod is breaking. I just ordered another one. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna dip this in the mix, side to side, and put it in. There you hear the sizzling, side to side. Now this is not plain bread that I'm using today. I'm using a cinnamon raisin bread that I found in the supermarket made by Pepperidge Farm. So this should be good because it's just made just for that. Look at that. It's got raisins in it. If you don't like raisins, then this is not the bread for you. I like raisins. So what we're gonna do. Okay, so wash your hands anytime, like I said, anytime you're working with this stuff, constantly wash your hands. So folks, I'm making some scrambled egg, and I think everybody knows how to make scrambled eggs. Okay, right? I put some milk in it so they can make it fluffy. That's the trick to make the eggs fluffy. You put some milk in it, and they fluff up. So here we go. Look at that. Okay, and, you know, depending on how you like them wet, you like them dry or semi. This looks perfect. These eggs are perfect. Yeah. So folks, breakfast is done. Let's go to the table. So folks, my first video on breakfast, because I think that everybody knows how to make breakfast, but maybe not. So what we did here today was a very simple breakfast. Scrambled eggs. I put some milk in the eggs to fluff them up. That's the trick, in case you didn't know. Put some milk into the eggs, and you see how nice they look and fluffy. We did some bacon in the microwave, and some people have told me that you can't cook bacon in the microwave, and I proved them wrong. I did it. A co-worker of mine said, no. But hey, wait till she sees the video. I got some hash brown patties, and I got some homemade French toast using a bread that's already cinnamon raisin, so it should be flavorful. Okay, so let me turn the camera around and show you. So there you go. Look at that. Look at those eggs. Oh my God, look at that. And it's breakfast. It's early in the morning. We got some butter. We got some, Aunt Jemima pancakes. So I don't care. I grew up with Aunt Jemima. They call it Pearl Milling Company, but you know what? Aunt Jemima was a true, real person if you look it up. So they took her off for reasons that I won't get into, but I don't know. I still call her Aunt Jemima. She was a hero. You know, eating pancakes. So anyway, folks, no, we gotta spin this camera around. I'm getting dizzy. So let me put this camera down here. My tripod is sort of breaking. I ordered another one. At least I've tried to order another one, and Amazon's giving me such a hard time. So, like I said, this is my first video on making breakfast, and because I think that everybody knows how to make breakfast. I think everybody should know how to make breakfast. If you don't know how to make breakfast, then we're in trouble, or at least you are. So, we're gonna taste this, and come on, everybody knows how to. You gotta know how to fry an egg or scramble an egg. That's one of the first things I learned. Actually, like I said, in school, I was taught to make French toast, grilled cheese, and scrambled eggs. First things I learned to cook. A young, very young uncle, Jesse, Chef Jesse. Yeah, true story. In school, they taught us, we were kids, I don't know, second grade, third grade, I forgot what it was. It was many moons ago. And they taught us how to make grilled cheese. And I practiced at home. And I practiced over and over. And yes, I perfected the grilled cheese. I've experimented with different kind of grilled cheese and stuff. I will continue to do it. So anyway, that's my life. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try the French toast first of all. Because the French toast, I'm looking forward to trying to see how it tastes, because it is with cinnamon raisin bread. I just gotta check my sugar after this. Between the syrup and the raisins. The cinnamon also helps you. Cinnamon metabolizes your sugar, so it's good. If you eat sugar or cinnamon, they have cinnamon pills. Cinnamon is the best stuff to metabolize your sugar, so this might even it out. So let's try the piece of this French toast. There you go. Look at that. This is to die for. Early Friday morning. Yes, it is Friday morning. This video is being, I'm putting this video now, but this video was filmed at like 7 in the morning. Believe me. The eggs, nice and fluffy. Hash browns. My nice crispy bacon. You hear that crunch? Well, folks, so you got it. Breakfast early in the morning on Friday morning. Start of a long weekend. Monday is Memorial Day. I have to work, but I get paid. I get paid good, believe me. And so while you guys are in the beach or in the parks barbecuing, Gilbert and I will be working, making money. But tomorrow we're going to have, in tradition with Memorial Day, in the start of the unofficial summer, because Memorial Day has nothing to do with summer. We're going to have barbecue. We're going to have indoor barbecue. I don't have a backyard. I don't have a balcony. My backyard is a park where they put garbage in. So we're in an apartment building with an indoor grill that I'm going to show you how it works if you've never seen it. And we're going to be doing sausages and burgers and chicken and corn and what have you, whatever pops up tomorrow. So that's going to be the theme of tomorrow, a barbecue. And we're using an indoor grill. And I'll show you how to do all that stuff. So enjoy your Friday night. Relax. I'll relax tonight with some drinks. I'm going to relax tonight, listen to some Tina Turner. As you know, we lost Tina Turner. Folks, Tina Turner lived a tough life, but she fought and she put all that behind her. And I mean, she is a legend among legends. If you don't know Tina Turner, then you don't come from this planet. I spoke to a couple people at work that were young, and they would kneel Tina Turner. People know Tina Turner. She was a legend. She is a legend. She's the, you know. So she fought for what she earned it. She earned it right. So keep her in mind. I'll probably relax later on, listen to some Tina Turner, have some drinks, and another legend gone. You know, they don't make them like they used to. I'm telling you, you know, her music will live on forever, and to this day, people listen to her music. So, my condolences to Tina Turner's family and friends and everybody else and fans. Anyway, with that said, let me enjoy this because cold breakfast. That's one thing. Cold breakfast is not good for you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the barbecue. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.